What's good with y'all? Scorp. This is Scorpio Only Tower. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button if you're digging the energy. It'll be greatly appreciated. If you enjoy the content, if y'all care to leave me a donation, I might have a link in the description box below. This does help me with my videos and stuff like that to put more content out for y'all, Scorp. Okay, because this is indeed my full-time job. If y'all care to donate, it would be greatly appreciated. To the ones that have donated to me to help me out as an individual, thank y'all very much, Scorp. It's also greatly appreciated. This will be a read. This will not resonate with everybody, but this is going to be a message on what you need to know. Okay. So let's go ahead. Oh, you had the Ace of Wands and wanted to flip over, Scar. The Ace of Wands. Y'all could have something new coming in, Scorpio. What's up, Steph? What's up, Scar? I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Your man back. What do we have for Scorpio? What does Scorpios need to know for their highest good? I am indeed reading reversals. Oh, now these cards gonna mess up on me. Oh, here they go. Look, boom. Nah, that was a bad shuffle. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know for their highest good? Hey, thank you, Michael. I think that's how you say your name, Michael. Michael B. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all hit that like button, Scorpio, as y'all enter the chat. So I could get my content out there, because when you like the video, it puts the content out there where it's in recommended videos. If y'all don't mind, Scorp, I greatly appreciate that. I'm gonna have to start putting that in the beginning of my live stream, because I know people get caught up with the read. They're like, oh, I wonder what he's gonna say. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, what does Scorpio need to know for their highest good? One more shuffle. Here we go. Here we go. The Scorpio need to know. For the ones that's curious on what deck I'm using, Scorpio, I'm using the Divine Legacy Tarot. Okay? That's the deck I use. You have the High Priestess in reverse, Scorp, at the bottom of the deck. I want y'all to know something, Scorp, with the Strength card, and I could take this right now, too, with the Strength. I want y'all to understand that this is going to be somewhat of a spiritual, inspirational message that's going to come from intuitive channeling, from Archangel Michael, Allah, Holy Spirit. I want y'all to understand, Scorp, that y'all have an incredible amount of strength to make it through situations to where you feel like you want to give up. This is an inspirational message that's going to come through to me and flow through my intuition. I want y'all to understand that y'all have an incredible amount of strength when it comes to your mental power, when it comes to your physical power, your physical strength, because lions are very strong. Some of y'all can have Leo in your chart. Y'all can have a Leo rise and a Leo moon. Leo Mars. Okay? Some of y'all can have a Leo Mars. Don't have to be. But I want y'all to understand that y'all are an incredibly strong type of person that can make it through the toughest of times. And even when you think that life is hard, you think that things have you chained down, you think that a situation is trying to tame the beast in you, a lion cannot be tamed. A lion is only going to listen when it's good and ready to be tamed and lay down and start licking his paws and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. This lion is very aggressive, Scott. This lion is very aggressive. You may look chilled right now, but you go ahead and start messing with him. The lion's going to start roaring, and he's going to get angry. Okay, this lion is going to get highly angry. This is not somebody to screw with. Okay? So I want y'all to understand that. But this is not about the physical strength, Scorpio. I get that this is a very... It's like you have this fire to you, Scorpio. Y'all have this fire to y'all. Y'all have the strength to make it through situations. And I see y'all having that. I see y'all being strong about a situation, Scorpio. But I mainly get the mental strength. I mainly see y'all being mentally strong. You have to understand something. See, some people want to worry about how their bodies look in these times. As I say, oh man, I'm not cut up enough. I'm not muscular enough. Hey, bro, the muscles don't matter. You have to strengthen this muscle right here we call the brain. We have to strengthen the mind the most. Because the physical body is only the most paid attention to, the brain becomes softened. Like, you got to have an iron mind in times like this to make it through situations in order to give you that strength. Because when you got mental power, you also have the power to break through illusions and to break out the mental prison that holds the majority of people back. Because that's what takes people's true freedom away from them, is when they're locked up in a mental prison. But somebody that has an iron mind, that's strong-minded, that's somebody that can make it through the toughest of situations simply because they are tough. They're tougher than the toughest situation. See what I'm saying? You have to have a strong mind in order to make it through situations like that, Scarp. And I see that that's what y'all have. Y'all have an incredible amount of strength when it comes to your mentality. Physically, too. Okay? With the strength card. You will be receiving a breakthrough of a situation, Scarp, simply from being strong. You will be receiving a breakthrough from something, Scarp. I want you to pay attention to animals around you. I want you to pay attention to animals, to birds, etc. Pay attention to the messages that you get, because this could be a form of spiritual downloads that will give you truth and clarity on the situation that you've been seeking for a long time. And I see that you have the strength to obtain and see the truth. Okay, I see y'all are definitely strong enough to see the truth as something, or to hear something that will bring you truth and clarity, and not let it knock you down or knock you off your balance. So I definitely see y'all having some form of balance too, Scar. Because I look at the sword right here as a balance thing. Okay, even though it's not scales, but you still have a line right here, right? See the lines? I look at it as a form of balance. So y'all definitely are balanced enough to receive the truth and clarity on the situation, simply because you're mentally strong enough to handle it. And I definitely see y'all speaking y'all truths, Scar. Y'all definitely speaking y'all truths. But there will be some truth and clarity that will come your way, Scar. It could come from your ancestors. Because you got to remember, birds are a form of an angelic being. Okay? Because if you look at a bird, a cardinal, for instance, if you see a lot of cardinals, that's somebody that's sent from heaven to watch over you, Scott. If you see a cardinal. But any bird, really, you know what I'm saying? Because it represents an angel with the feathers. It represents angels. That could be your ancestors in an animal form that's trying to give you messages. Even though they're chirping, the birds are chirping and stuff like that, you still can receive a message from it. Because you will get like an instant intuitive hit on something. You'll get information. That's what they call a spiritual download from the crown chakra. And I see that that's what could be happening, Scott. So pay attention to the animals around you, whether it's a dog, whether it's a lion. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all are around lions out there. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and check the comment section. Okay, I still see y'all there. Okay. I thought the comment section went off and disappeared. But anyway, I didn't want to ignore y'all, Scott. But I greatly appreciate the comments, by the way. But anyways, yeah, pay close attention to the animals around you, Scott. Pay attention to the birds, what they're trying to tell you, because they could be chirping in a way to where it could be messages that will download through your crown chakra and register in your third eye, to where it could connect you with your intuition more. Okay? So pay attention if you are around lions. I'm not saying y'all are. I went to the zoo yesterday. Well, that's pretty cool. So you got the lion right there. You could have seen a lion at the zoo, right? But pay attention to animals in general, Scott. Because there's a reason why you have animals in these cards. Pay attention to animals really closely, because that could be a message in itself. All right? It's almost like they're trying to tell you something. They're trying to bring you some form of truth and clarity. Okay? And it may be misunderstood from the way they keep trying to catch your attention, but pay close attention to this, Scott. Okay? Because it's almost like they're trying to give you a message. All right? You had the death card in reverse. Some of y'all could have recently went through a transformation, Scarp, is what I'm sensing. Some of you could have went through a recent transformation. Or you feel like things aren't over on the situation simply because you have the strength to keep on hanging on to something. Okay? It's like you know that there's going to be a breakthrough on something, Scarp. You know that there's going to be a breakthrough of something. Which is why you feel like things aren't over with the death card in reverse. Okay? You feel like something's going to be coming your way that's not over. With the death card in reverse. It could be with another Scorpio. This y'all card, Scorp. This is y'all energy. With the death card, on that card. You know what I'm saying? That's the upright position, but that's y'all card, Scorp. That's y'all energy right there. You have the Knight of Cups. You have the Knight of Cups. So I definitely see y'all having a lot of love to give, Scorp. You definitely have a lot of love to give. Or you feel like a loving situation is not over, Scorp. Because you simply still have love for the situation. You feel that there will be a breakthrough. You feel like something is definitely not over. And take these messages however it resonates, Scorp, because this was a spiritual, inspirational message at the beginning of this video. Okay? But I'm also getting another storyline, as I say. Looks like to me y'all been strong enough and patient enough, because you know a situation's not over, because there's still love there that's involved. There's still love there. This could be with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Scorpio. You got Leo energy here. But I definitely see that this is a situation that you feel like is not over with love. You will be receiving a breakthrough, Scorp. That's a definite yes. Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so you have the Knight of Cups right here and the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is y'all energy right here, Scorp. Okay, with the Queen of Cups in reverse. I definitely see that you have pulled your energy back from the situation. You have pulled your love back from the situation at the same time. Until you get more answers and you get a confirmation on something. That's what I'm picking up on. Like there's love there, Scorp. But at the same time, you're keeping it to yourself. That's what I'm getting. Like you're pulling your love back and you're keeping it to yourself until you get more truth on the situation, or until you receive a breakthrough or something to get the actual clarity of information that you really deserve in order for you to move things forward. That's what I'm getting. If that's making any sense to y'all. Because you do have the Queen of Cups in reverse right here. You have the Magician in reverse underneath the Strength card. Okay? So you may be feeling like your manifestations are not working right now, Scorp, or you may be feeling like you can't manifest this. Okay? But there's a reason beyond it, Scorp. I wouldn't question the unknown. I mean, yeah, you can if you want, but I mean, I'm just giving my advice. I wouldn't question the unknown. I would just go by what I told y'all in the beginning of the video, because you could have messages coming through that you're unaware of. Even though you feel like your manifestations are not working for this to happen, there's a possibility that there's something else around that manifestation that is trying to catch your attention. It's like you have endless possibilities. Okay? Oh, it's cool, Daydreaming Tower. I didn't know, I kind of read that message in the wrong way. It's cool. Don't worry about it. But you got the, let me see what other comments I have. Okay, yeah. I hope me and my ex deep love is not over yet. Okay, I got the comments. What's up, Scorp? How's it going out there, y'all? But anyways, getting back to the video. Yeah, it feels like your manifestations are not working for the situation, Scorp. To pull things together for you. That's what I'm getting. You feel like your manifestation powers are not working for some odd reason. To have a breakthrough on something. Because you feel like something is definitely not over. This is in the heart of the spread, Scorp. So you definitely feel in your heart that something's not over. That's your intuition. That's what I'm picking up on. Yeah, you feel like things ain't going forward, Scorp. You feel like a situation's not going forward because you don't have some form of truth. You don't have some form of truth. But it's like, or some of y'all could be receiving some truth. Some truth or clarity on the situation. But it's like you're still... It's like things are not moving forward for some odd reason, Scorp. Things are not moving forward. Because you had the Magician in reverse and you got the Chariot in reverse. So things feel like they're not moving forward. Seven of Swords. This is in the heart of the spread, Scorp. Go ahead and pull the other card. Eight of Wands and the King of Cups. This is a love situation, Scorp. This is somebody that you're connected to. Could be with another water sign. But you have the High Priestess in reverse right here. And behind the High Priestess in reverse, you got the Fool in reverse. So this could be with a Pisces or Aries. So what I'm getting here, Scorp, is you will be receiving some communication, Scorp. I do see communication coming your way. A definite yes. I do see communication coming your way. But at the same time, it's like you have this distrusting issues right here, Scorp. Okay? But you definitely have this distrusting nature about you. Maybe some of you are distrusting that things are not over or something like that, Scorp. But I get the sense that they have this avoidance energy right here. It's like you're avoiding something. Okay? You could be distrusting, very distrusting about a situation. But at the same time, you feel like something's not over, Scorpio. Or you could be in stealth mode right now. That's another thing I'm picking up on. You could be in stealth mode right now. Kind of remaining off the radar. Not really wanting to be seen by anybody. Like just try, like kind of keep it to yourself. But I see some form of communication coming in with the Eight of Wands, Scorpio. You will be receiving some communication from somebody. It could be from a possible water sign. Or Aries or Leo or Sagittarius. Somebody will be talking to you, Scorpio. That obviously still has love there for you. Okay? Yeah, there's a situation here, Scorpio. It's a love situation is what I'm getting. Somebody has the love there. But you also have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody has pulled their love back from the situation, but somebody is still invested. Somebody wants to invest. Somebody still wants to invest in this connection. Could be with another water sign. And I see that that's what could be coming in, Scorp. You have the love right here. Okay, you have the Knight of Cups. You have the Eight of Wands. So somebody will be communicating about the feelings that they have for you, Scorpio. Now, maybe this individual may not know how to come forward. Okay, maybe they're trying to find a way in. I don't get a bad energy from the Seven of Swords, Scorp, right here. Okay. Maybe this individual don't know how to communicate to move things forward with you, Scorp. Well, they got the Eight of Wands upright, though. And you got the Ace of Swords upright. So there you go. Maybe they have someone that has this fear inside of them to where they don't know how things are going to go between the two of you, Scorp, if they was to communicate. But there's definitely somebody here that feels like things are not over. Things are not over. Oh, this is the wrong day. What the hell? Where's my card? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I had all the cards, but anyways, let's go ahead and clarify this Magician in reverse. That's kind of catching my attention for some odd reason. Why is the Magician in reverse? Why is the Magician in reverse for what Scorpio needs to know for their highest good? Why is the Magician in reverse? Seven of Swords fell off the table. Somebody could be slipping up, Scorp. I look at that as a sign of slipping up and eventually telling you something. Why is the Magician in reverse for what Scorpio needs to know for their highest good? Let's go ahead and shuffle, overhand shuffle like this. Okay, the Magician in reverse with the Devil. You got the Devil card, the Four of Swords, and you have the Temperance with the Magician in reverse. What I see here, Scorp, is maybe some of you, or whatever that was trying to control the situation is not working out. And it's like somebody is taking a break away from that energy, Scarp. Somebody is taking a break away from that energy and trying to regain their balance or something, if this makes any sense to y'all, Scarp. This is with the Magician in reverse. You see what I'm talking about? Clarify the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? 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 Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, Allah. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Three of Wands. Yeah, somebody, yeah, that's exactly what it is, Scott. That's exactly what it is. Hey, I appreciate the support. What's his name? Let's see. Mr. Yoso. I appreciate the support, man. The positive feedback. I'm glad that they help. Yeah, Scarp, you have somebody right here not knowing how to come in, Scarp. With this Three of Wands right here. Okay, or this could be you trying to figure out how to approach a situation. It's like somebody's in stealth mode. Or somebody, hold on. Somebody could be sneaking off from a third party. Whoever this individual is right here, Scarp, is what I'm picking up on. The storylines are changing. Somebody could be trying to figure out a plan to sneak off from a third party to come be with you, Scorpio. That's what I'm getting. Look, you got the Three of Wands right here. And somebody sneaking off. Why, man? Why? Know what I'm saying? Why? I don't judge anybody, Scarp, but I mean, if the person really loves you, it's pretty obvious. If this is that situation, Scarp, I see that this could be what some of y'all feel like hasn't ended because of somebody being tangled up with another situation. Okay? This is just going to go for a small percentage of y'all. This will not resonate with everybody. Not every read I put out there, Scarp, is going to resonate with y'all situation. Y'all can have somebody that really loves y'all, Scarp. I'm talking about to the Scarps that know that they have somebody else. Okay? Like you already know. They have somebody else. But I see somebody right here, Scarp, is trying to sneak off from a situation right here. I get that it's a third party. Somebody's trying to leave a third party, but in a discreet form, trying to figure out a plan how to get away in order to come in, but they don't know how to do it. They don't know how to do it with the Chariot in reverse. Okay? Oh, maybe this individual that they're tangled up with, Scarp, or whoever this is, maybe they're highly manipulative. Maybe they're highly manipulative. And they don't know how to break free from it. They don't know how to break free from it. For some odd reason, that's coming through to me. Maybe that individual that they're with, Scarp, or whatever the situation is, it's like somebody can't break free from it. Somebody could be using magic on this individual too, Scarp. With the Magician in reverse, you got the Devil card right here. But you got the Temperance. The Divine is not going to allow that to happen. Because you got the Temperance upright. The Divine is not going to allow that to happen. Somebody could be using magic on this individual, Scarp. Not nothing bad, but just like an energy manipulation type of tactic. That is a form of magic. Like when you try to manipulate somebody, that see, everything's all form of magic. Everything that we speak into reality, Scarp, are spells and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So this individual, whoever this is, could be being brainwashed. And it's like the Divine is trying to step in. Somebody's trying to heal from that. That's what I'm getting, Scarp. If this making any sense? I feel like I'm scattered with the energies. But you definitely have a love situation here, Scarp, especially with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay? So you definitely have a love situation here. You got a lot of love in the cards. All right? And you got somebody will be communicating with you, Scorp, but they just don't know how until they exit out the situation right here. Until somebody makes a plan and exits. But I'm gonna tell you straight up, if somebody is trying to leave us, trying to sneak off, bro, that shit sounds so funny with the sneak off. Like when I say that, sneak, how I say it like that, somebody trying to sneak off. It's funny, you know what I'm saying? It's how I pronounce the words, how I say it in my speeches, you know what I'm saying, during my reads. But if you want me to be honest, Scorp, if I had somebody that I wasn't happy with or somebody that was highly toxic, I tell them straight to their face, I'm out of here. Whether you like it or not, I'm out of here. That's what I would do. But everybody has their own differences, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own ways of doing things. I don't pass judgments over anybody, but it looks like to me, Scorp, this is something to do with y'all situation. It looks like somebody right here wants to sneak off from this third party. That's what I'm picking up on. Okay? That's what I'm getting. And this person could be, whatever this situation is right here, Scorp, somebody is highly manipulative and controlling and trying to stop that from happening. It's like it's trying to stop it from moving forward. With the Chariot, it could be with a Cancer that you're involved with, Scorp, or a Leo, a Scorpio. You have Sagittarius energy right here. Could be with a Sagittarius. Could be with a Capricorn, with the devil. But I'm going to go ahead and see what the final outcome of the situation is, Scorp. Let's see what's going on with the final outcome of the situation. What's the final outcome of the situation? Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, Allah, Archangel Uriel. What's the final outcome of the situation? Yeah, I didn't like that Magician in reverse, Scorp. I really didn't like that energy because you had the Seven of Swords here and you had the devil that was clarified with the Magician in reverse. So that's not really a good energy. Hey, thanks for that 5, Michael. I appreciate that. Okay. The final outcome of the situation for y'all, Scorp, is, here we go. What's the final outcome of the situation? Six of Swords. So I do see somebody coming towards you, Scorpio. Or somebody could be moving on from a situation. But I get the sense that somebody will be coming towards you, Scorp. This could be an individual at a distance. It's almost like they're trying to get away from somebody, is what I'm getting. Trying to get away from somebody. Why is the Six of Swords here? Clarify the Six of Swords. Okay, so you have the Moon in reverse. The Four of Coins in reverse. And you have the Seven of Cups upright. Looks like to me, Scorp, somebody no longer wants to hold any secrets back from you. Or something like that. And somebody wants to come in. So it looks like somebody wants to come in. That's too many cards. That's 3 cards at a time, too. So I can't really clarify that like that. Let me go ahead and get another message. What's the final outcome of this situation? The Six of Cups popped out. So this is somebody from your past, Scorp, that will be returning. I know a lot of y'all don't like hearing that, but this is what's in the card, Scorp. That's what the Six of Cups represents. Somebody from your past will be returning. They're just trying to find a way to get away from a situation, Scorp. To get out of the situation right here. Somebody's trying to sneak off from this third party. Or they could feel like things aren't over between you and this individual. Okay? Hold on, I got a card turned over. Where's that card at? There we go. 3 of Coins was turned over. So yeah, Scorp, the final outcome of this situation is somebody will be returning from the past with the Six of Cups upright, and you have the Six of Swords. So you have 66 right here. I've been seeing those numbers a lot, Scorp. You got 67 right there. I've been seeing these numbers a lot, Scorp, with the 66, especially during my reads. But you got somebody that has constantly been thinking about you, Scorp, about the way they feel about you is what I'm getting. They've been thinking about how they want to communicate with you, but they're really not sure how to communicate when they're tangled up with somebody that is trying to control them to stay in a situation. But I see the divine stepping in. I see the divine stepping in, and maybe it's trying to give this individual guidance on how to get away from that individual, whoever this is. But I can also see why you pulled your love back, Scarp. It's because you did find out that they was involved with somebody else. And it's like you already know the connection you and this individual has. You already know, you intuitively know what y'all have together, which is why you know that they will return. And this is just going to go for some of y'all out there, Scarp. This is going to sound confusing for some, but to the ones that this is resonating with, it's almost like you know you and this individual has a very strong connection, and you know that they're not happy with this individual, this third party. You know that they're not happy with this situation, which is why they're trying to get away from it. You feel like things aren't over between you and this individual. Maybe this individual may sneak off to talk to you sometimes, Scarp. That's another thing that's coming through to me. Maybe they may sneak off as sometimes to talk to you, as to tell you how much you mean to them and stuff like that. Because I do see love there, Scarp. This individual does have love there for you. And I see them wanting to communicate about that. But if y'all want my personal advice, Scarp, if y'all tangled up in a situation like that, it's not my situation. If y'all want my personal advice on a situation like that, I would have a talk with this individual and tell them, as I say, hey, I know you feel this way for me. I know that we have a connection together, but at the same time, you need to leave this person to be with me. You can't be running back and forth between, you know what I'm saying? I understand why you're doing what you're doing, but at the same time, you can't be going, you know, it's a lot easier if you just tell them straight to their face, but it's like this individual is not going to listen, Scorpio. Whoever this is right here is very controlling. This is a highly toxic ass. This is, I'm telling you, Scar, it's manipulation. Look, you got the magician in reverse, could represent manipulation. You got the devil. Look, see how the devil's got this individual? Like, yeah, I got you dancing to my tunes. You know what I'm saying? I got you dancing. I can make you do whatever I want. That's manipulation, Scar. Somebody's manipulating somebody right here. Somebody's manipulating. And it's like the divine ain't allowing that to happen. It's like the divine is trying to shine a light on the situation. It's like the divine is trying to shine a light on the situation. This is Archangel Michael. Even though this is a feminine. But the temperance is in the Radiant Rider-Waite, the deck that I've been using here lately. That's Archangel Michael. So the divine is trying to shine a light down to where this individual can see a way out of it. There's a reason why you and this individual met each other, Scorpio. There's a reason why y'all met each other. That's what I'm picking up on. Okay? There's a reason why y'all met each other. There's a reason why this individual feels love for you. There's a reason why this individual feels feelings for you. It's because y'all are counterparts is what I'm picking up on, Scorpio. Y'all are counterparts. Y'all belong together. Even though you pulled your love back, Scorpio. Somebody right here definitely pulled their love back. But look what I have here. With it upright, even though it is in a reverse position. Look at this. Look at this. This is your counterpart. This is somebody that you have a match with. That's why y'all have that strong connection together, Scar. This is a match. That's what I'm getting. And you have somebody right here that is trying to get away from another situation is what I'm picking up on. Because of the love that you both share together. But somebody is definitely pulling their love back. And it could be because of this situation. It's making sense. You know what I'm saying? It's making sense. This is definitely a soulmate right here, Scorpio. This is definitely a soulmate with the Six of Cups. You have the King of Cups and you have the Queen of Cups. Even though it is in reverse, I'm going to just go ahead and put it upright so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Look. These two individuals belong together. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Okay, that's a match. And you have the Six of Cups. So you and this individual could have had a past life together. Which is why which is why you feel each other on that level, Scorpio. You feel each other on that soul level. Y'all have a very strong bond between the two of you. Okay? And this other situation over here on the side is not doing it for this individual at all. It's not doing it. And it's definitely not over between you and this individual with a death card in reverse. The situation is definitely not over. You will be receiving a breakthrough, or if this individual is tangled up with this situation, they will be receiving a breakthrough. Okay, but the final outcome of the situation is somebody could be leaving that individual behind, Scarp. Somebody could be leaving that individual behind. Look, you see that lady right there? They got this dude right there in the background. Somebody's leaving a situation behind to come back to the one they keep on thinking about, Scarp. This individual keeps thinking about you. It's right there in the cards, Scarp. It's right there in the cards. This individual keeps on thinking about you. And look what they have in the background. They got a dude right there and they got a lady. And it's like she's trying to get away. Because they can't stop thinking about you, Scorpio. So you got to pay attention to the imagery like that to see what's in the imagery. That's what I have for y'all readers, Scorpio, to find out outcome of the situation. Somebody getting the hell away from somebody. You know what I'm saying? Somebody getting the hell away from somebody and coming towards the person that they're constantly thinking about all the time. Regardless if you pulled your love back or not, Scarp, this individual still loves you. This individual definitely still loves you. Even though you have your energy pulled back like this, Scarp, but it could be that individual, they still have feelings there for you. Okay? Because you got the king and the queen here. But the reason why somebody's not in the upright position is because y'all not fully together. But when y'all fully come together, guess what's going to happen? Boom. That's why it's in reverse. You got one right here upright. You got one in reverse. So this represents somebody has that love, but somebody has to pull back. That's what I'm getting, Scarf. Somebody has to pull back. And I get that it could be that individual simply because they're tangled up with this situation. So they can't really give you their all. That's making sense too. That's another thing that's coming through to me. But I'm going to tell you something right now. You will be receiving communication with the Eight of Wands. I see things moving forward. I see a breakthrough happening in this connection. Because this is definitely, you have right here with the Strength card and the Ace of Swords. This is a strong connection. And the final outcome of this situation is the individual leaving somebody behind and heading towards somebody they constantly think about. And you have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck, Scarf, so you will be receiving communication. There's going to be a fresh start between you and this individual. This individual may be at a distance from you, Scarf. They may be at a distance. Okay? But it don't matter. They're coming towards you, Scorpio. This individual is definitely headed your way. For some of y'all, they could be traveling by plane or by a train or by a bus. Something else I'm picking up on. Yeah, some of them could be traveling by a plane. Because I look at the birds as a form of a plane because of wings. Plane wings. You get what I'm saying? The wings of the plane. But yeah, somebody is definitely coming back from your past, Scarp. Somebody that definitely loves you and you really love this individual. This is only going to go for the Scorpios that know that this is resonating with your situation. This is not going to go for the Scorpios that say, oh, I hate my ex, I want my ex back. This is going to go for a Scorpio that really loves their ex. Well, not an ex, because I still see that you're involved in this individual's life. Things are definitely not over, Scar. Even if you wasn't on talking terms right now, this individual is still in your level of frequency and energy. Okay? They're still in your energy. All right? And it's obvious they're still in their energy too. Because there's a mutual feeling between the two of you. All right, even though one is in reverse, one is upright. Somebody had to pull their love back because of the situation, but the love is still there between the two of you, which is why they're headed back your way in order to start something up new with you because they feel it on their end, Scar. Okay? Just like I said, look, got the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. And it showed itself earlier, so that's a message in itself, okay? But that was our read for this morning. I can't even talk right. It's the Mercury retrograde, the shadow period, I guess. Or even if it started, I'm really not sure. But anyway, Scarp, y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all, Scarp. Thank y'all for y'all time and y'all patience. I greatly appreciate that. I will be slacking off on the Aries, the Pisces reads when it comes to doing all the signs because it does take a lot of energy. But I will be doing it on and off sometimes, okay? I will be doing those reads on and off when I have a lot of energy. I'm talking about excess energy to where I could put it out there. I will be going back to those reads every once in a blue moon, etc. But I greatly appreciate y'all love and support. Scarp, thank y'all very much for the love and support on the channel. Thank y'all for y'all sweet and positive feedback in the comment section, okay, on the support. I greatly appreciate that, Scarp. Thank y'all for the donations. Thank y'all for the likes, the subscriptions. It's greatly appreciated, Scarp. I want y'all to understand y'all have a very beautiful soul, beautiful energy that's surrounding y'all. I want y'all to understand that y'all are a bright individual, and y'all deserve everything y'all have coming to you that's in your good fortune, okay? That's good fortune, all right? Because people like that, Scarp, are rare. You know what I'm saying? People like that are rare. There's only a rare percentage that understands the real out there. You know what I'm saying? So I greatly appreciate that, Scorpio. So thank y'all for being with me through my worst moments, like when it come to my mama when she passed. Well, I don't know if y'all was around for that, but that was a long time ago, December 15th. I'm glad that y'all was around. To the ones out there that was around when my mom passed December 15th of 2020, I greatly appreciate that, Scarp. That really helped me out a lot, y'all being there for me. Condolences and stuff like that. Just being there by my side, you know what I'm saying? So I greatly appreciate that, Scarp. But that's really all I have to say, Scorpio. I am getting kind of sleepy, so I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Let me read y'all comments. Shout out to all my commenters, by the way, on here, all the Scarps. Thank you so much for the help. Keep your head up. I appreciate that, Cody. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. We love you. You're the one who reads accurately for us, Scorpio. Much respect to you, man. Thank you, Mr. Yoso. I appreciate that. Y'all stay strong, Scarp. Y'all keep y'all head up, man. If y'all going through something out there, hey, if I can make it through it, y'all can make it through it just as easy. I know it's gonna be a challenge, but you know what? It's like just like I said in one of my other videos, you have to become the challenge's challenge. You know what I'm saying? It's all about change your perspective. Gala, I think that's how you say your name, or Gala. If I'm pronouncing wrong, my apologies. Okay, I'm so sorry to hear about your loss. Oh, it's cool. It's cool. She's in a better place, Scar. If I had money, I would be giving it to. Oh, it ain't a problem, man. Don't worry about it. It ain't a problem. It's all good. Evie or Evie. That's how you say your name. Evie. I'm having a tough time pronouncing names, Scar. Hey, but y'all know who I'm talking to. Wyndham. Y'all know who I'm talking to. I knew he was with someone else because he had no time for me. I appreciate all the support in the comments, Scorpio. Shout out to Michael. Shout out to Michael. Shout out to Daydream Mataro. Thank y'all very much for the love and support, Scarp. CC Spy Life. Spice of Life. Or however you Spice of Life. Shout out to y'all, Stephanie. Shining Star. Shout out to all y'all. If I missed anybody, shout out to each and every one of y'all in my comment section. But anyway, Scarp, y'all take it easy out there. And I'll see y'all later, Scarp. It's time for me to get some rest, all right? So, peace out. Much love.